Tornadoes are one of the most destructive forces of nature, capable of causing massive destruction and loss of life. Over the years, there have been several devastating tornadoes that have left an indelible mark on human history. In this video, we're going to look at the top 5 most devastating tornadoes ever recorded. Number 5 on our list of the top 5 most devastating tornadoes ever is the Tri-State Tornado of 1925, which ravaged through the states of Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, leaving behind a trail of unprecedented destruction. The Tri-State Tornado struck on March 18, 1925, at approximately 1 p.m., and lasted for over 3 hours, traveling a distance of 219 miles. The tornado's immense size, which was over a mile wide at times, coupled with its ferocious winds, reaching speeds of up to 300 miles per hour, made it one of the deadliest natural disasters in U.S. history. The Tri-State Tornado caused widespread devastation, leaving entire towns flattened, and claiming the lives of 695 people. Over 2,000 people were also injured, with some left permanently disabled. The tornado's path was so wide that it covered an area of over 164 square miles, which is equivalent to the size of a major city. The aftermath of the Tri-State Tornado was catastrophic, with entire communities completely wiped out. Homes, schools, and other buildings were reduced to rubble, and farmland was destroyed, leaving many without homes or a means of sustenance. In fact, it is estimated that the tornado caused over $1.4 billion in damages, in today's currency. The Tri-State Tornado also had a significant impact on future tornado research and preparedness. It spurred the development of new warning systems and emergency response protocols, which have since saved countless lives in subsequent tornadoes. Overall, the Tri-State Tornado of 1925 was one of the most devastating tornadoes ever recorded, and its impact on the affected communities was immeasurable. It serves as a reminder of the immense destructive power of nature, and the importance of preparedness and response in the face of such disasters. If you found this information valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on natural disasters and their impacts. At number 4 on our list of the most devastating tornadoes ever, we have the Joplin Tornado of 2011, a catastrophic event that rocked the city of Joplin, Missouri. The tornado struck on May 22, 2011, and it was rated as an EF5 on the enhanced Fujita scale, with winds of up to 200 miles per hour. The tornado was approximately a mile wide, and it left a massive path of destruction that was over 22 miles long. The Joplin tornado was one of the deadliest tornadoes to hit the United States in recent years, with 158 people losing their lives and over 1,000 others sustaining injuries. The damage caused by the tornado was estimated to be over $3 billion, making it one of the costliest tornadoes in U.S. history. The tornado completely destroyed numerous homes, businesses, schools, and hospitals in Joplin, leaving many without shelter or access to medical care. The community rallied together in the aftermath of the storm, with emergency responders and volunteers working tirelessly to provide aid and support to those affected. The Joplin tornado was a stark reminder of the destructive power of tornadoes and the importance of being prepared for natural disasters. The city of Joplin has since rebuilt and implemented new measures to improve emergency preparedness and response, but the impact of the tornado will never be forgotten. If you found this information helpful, please consider liking and sharing this video with others who may also be interested in learning about the most devastating tornadoes in history. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content like this. Number 3 on our list is the super outbreak of 1974, which was a series of tornadoes that swept through 13 states in the Midwest and South, leaving a path of destruction in its wake. The outbreak produced a total of 148 tornadoes, including several that were rated as EF5, with winds of up to 300 miles per hour. The tornadoes killed a total of 315 people and injured over 5,000, making it one of the deadliest and most destructive tornado outbreaks in U.S. history. The super outbreak caused widespread damage, leaving a path of destruction across several states. Among the most affected areas were parts of Alabama, Georgia, Indiana, Kentucky, Mississippi, North Carolina, Ohio, South Carolina, Tennessee, and Virginia. The tornadoes destroyed thousands of homes, businesses, and other structures, leaving many people without shelter. The outbreak produced several tornadoes that were rated as EF5, the highest rating on the enhanced Fujita scale, indicating that they were extremely violent and capable of causing catastrophic damage. The tornadoes ranged in size from small twisters to massive storms that were more than a mile wide. The death toll from the super outbreak was staggering, with a total of 315 people losing their lives and over 5,000 others injured. The tornadoes also caused extensive damage to infrastructure, including highways, bridges, and power lines, leaving many communities without access to basic services for days. The super outbreak of 1974 remains one of the deadliest and most destructive tornado outbreaks in U.S. history. Its impact on the affected communities was devastating and long-lasting, with many still dealing with the aftermath of the disaster to this day. It serves as a reminder of the immense power of nature and the importance of being prepared for such events. At number 2, we have the Bangladesh tornado of 1989, which hit the Manikganj district of Bangladesh, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. The Bangladesh tornado of 1989 was one of the deadliest and most destructive tornadoes in history. The tornado hit the Manikganj district of Bangladesh on April 26, 1989, and left a massive trail of destruction in its wake. With winds of up to 200 miles per hour, the tornado ripped through the densely populated region, leaving a path of devastation that stretched over 60 miles. The tornado killed over 1,300 people and injured over 12,000, making it one of the deadliest tornadoes ever recorded. The storm also destroyed over 80,000 homes, leaving over 10,000 people homeless. The tornado was so powerful that it uprooted trees and lifted heavy vehicles, leaving a landscape of destruction and devastation. The Bangladesh tornado of 1989 was so devastating that it was declared a national disaster, and the government of Bangladesh launched a massive relief operation to help the affected people. The disaster prompted a renewed focus on disaster preparedness and management in Bangladesh, and the government has since taken significant steps to improve its disaster response capabilities. The impact of the Bangladesh tornado of 1989 was felt far beyond the borders of Bangladesh, as the disaster prompted international aid agencies and governments to provide humanitarian assistance to the affected people. The tragedy also brought global attention to the threat posed by tornadoes, and spurred renewed efforts to better understand the formation and behavior of these deadly storms. Today, the Bangladesh tornado of 1989 remains a poignant reminder of the immense power of nature, and of the importance of disaster preparedness and response in mitigating the impact of natural disasters. Finally, the number 1 most devastating tornado ever recorded is the Daulatpur Sataria tornado of 1989, which hit Bangladesh on April 26, 1989. The Daulatpur Sataria tornado of 1989 is the most devastating tornado ever recorded in history. It hit Bangladesh on April 26, 1989, with winds of up to 300 miles per hour, leaving a trail of destruction that was 25 miles wide and 80 miles long. The tornado was categorized as an F4 on the Fujita scale, which measures the intensity and damage caused by tornadoes, and it is one of the deadliest tornadoes in history. The Daulatpur Sataria tornado was so powerful that it destroyed everything in its path, including trees, buildings, and even the soil. The wind speeds were so strong that they lifted heavy objects and threw them hundreds of feet away. The tornado was also accompanied by hail and heavy rain, causing further damage and destruction. The tornado hit several villages, leaving a trail of devastation and death. The death toll was over 1,300 people, with thousands more injured and left homeless. The tornado destroyed homes, schools, and hospitals, leaving the affected communities in dire need of aid and support. The Bangladesh government declared a state of emergency and launched a relief and rescue operation to help the affected communities. International aid organizations also provided support, including food, shelter, and medical assistance. The recovery and rebuilding process was long and challenging, but the affected communities showed remarkable resilience and determination. The Daulatpur Sataria tornado of 1989 serves as a reminder of the destructive power of tornadoes and the importance of being prepared and taking precautions in the event of severe weather. While we can't prevent natural disasters from happening, we can take steps to minimize their impact and ensure the safety of ourselves and our communities. In conclusion, these 5 tornadoes stand as a grim reminder of the devastating power of nature. While we cannot control the weather, we can prepare for it and take steps to mitigate its impact. If you found this video informative and helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching.